Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you how I did this pink smoky eye. If you go onto my Instagram, I think I did a look like this about 2 weeks ago, except I did no winged liner and it was a nude lip. This time I did the winged liner and I did like a mauve-y pink lip instead. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first I'm starting out with my NARS Sheer Glow Foundation in Punjab. And I'm dotting that all over my face and I'm blending it out with the foundation brush. I usually start with my foundation before I start doing my eyeshadow. I don't know, it's just my preference. And before I put on my foundation, I apply the Hard Candy Skin Illuminating Primer. Now I'm taking my LANCOME Beauty Box palette and taking the color Wave and just putting that in the crease. Then in the same palette I'm taking the color Daylight and applying that to my brow bone. And I'm taking the electric palette and I'm taking the color Jilted and applying that all over the lid. Now I'm taking the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush and just buffing out the edges. I don't want a cut crease look, I want more of a smoky look when I add in the black and the dark brown. Now back in with the electric palette, I'm taking the color Savage. It's the bright pink shade and I'm placing that in the middle of my eyelids with a flat brush. And taking Wave again from the LANCOME palette, I'm buffing that into the crease just to give it a nice transition. Now I'm taking my NYX One Night in Morocco palette and taking the chocolate brown color and placing that on the outer corner of my eyes to smoke it out just a little bit. I'm also going to be putting that same color a little bit in the crease too, just so it's not a blunt line with the pink. Now in that One Night in Morocco palette, I'm taking the black and just doing the same thing in the outer corner. I'm adding a little more of Savage from the electric palette just to brighten up the lid. Sometimes when you start adding colors to the crease, it removes some of the colors from the lid, so you want to make sure that you keep layering to keep the intensity. More Daylight from the LANCOME palette just to keep highlighting the brow bone. Now my favorite concealer from the drugstore, hands down, is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Light. I feel like it's a great dupe for the NARS Creamy Concealer, except this one is not as thick, but I always set it immediately after applying it because personally for me it does crease pretty fast. And I set that with the Maybelline Fit Me Powder in Translucent. And with a flat brush, I'm taking Savage again and putting that on the lower lash line. taking Urban from the Electric palette. It's the dark purple, and I'm really smoking out the bottom lash line on the outer corner. I'm putting more black in the outer crease to make the color a bit more dramatic and blending it out in circular motions. For me, I find that it's the easiest way to blend out the eyeshadows. I don't do wind wiper motions because to me it leaves streaks all over the eye. Now for eyeliner, I always use the NYC liquid liner. It's super easy to use and it's very black and matte. I don't like liners that have a glossy look. NYC also has a felt tip liner, but it's not that pigmented, and I just never learned to use felt tip liners. I feel like I don't have much control with them, but with this one I feel very comfortable and in control. I think I'll make a video showing how I apply my eyeliner. I always get asked questions at work from clients, so yeah, maybe I'll do that next. Now here I'm going to speed through my eyebrows. I did an eyebrow tutorial and I'll leave the link down below, so I'm just going to fast forward this part. And another favorite drugstore product is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Mascara. I swear by it. It's definitely my holy grail mascara. I rebuy this every 2 to 3 weeks. It's very black and it really adds volume to your lashes. I already have long lashes, but this just makes them very long, and I don't know, for me it just doesn't clump up, so I've definitely been loving this. To contour my face a bit, I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer in medium deep. I have this little angled brush. It's broken, but it's one of my favorite brushes from Matisse, I think. So I just place this in the hollows of my cheeks and kind of brush up a little bit. It looks more natural that way. And I'm on the temples and down my neck to make everything look nice and blended. We don't want to look like we're wearing a mask. And just fixing up my hair. My bangs are going through like an awkward stage. I had like the short cut bangs, and now they're growing and they're just unruly. And to highlight, I'm using this Prestige Sun Baked Mineral Bronzing Powder in Pure Shimmer, super long name, and taking this synthetic fan brush, also from Matisse, and applying that to the highest points of my cheeks, down the bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, chin, and forehead, and a little above my brows. And last, for lipstick, I'm taking MAC's Please Me. In person, it was a nice mauvey nude, but unfortunately on camera, it looks more peachy. Fix yourself, girl. And then it's the final result. I hope you all enjoyed this video. My next video will most likely be a cover. So if you have any suggestions, leave me a comment below, or let me know on Instagram if you follow me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!